Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast on YouTube. Got something special. This is the DC 100-page giant, Ghost Giant. This is the only issue. It was a one-shot. As of right now, these are gone. They're not doing these anymore. I'm missing them. I grabbed probably 75% of what they put out for at least the first year. This second year, this 2020, this run, I've skipped a lot, but I like horror shit, so I took a chance. Now I'm looking at the cover. We got Batman, we got Wonder Woman, we got Zatanna, we got Deadman, we got Spectre, Gentleman Ghost, Black Lightning, John Constantine. I'm like, okay. And you always, you flip it open and then find out, hey, we got 9 stories. 3 of them are brand new. So let's get started here. First story we're going to have, this is going to be the Spectre. It starts off this, old woman. Now, hold on. This is Dan Jurgens, writer, Scott. Eaton is the penciler. And there's Jim Corrigan. He finds out that this woman bought this clock from his antique shop. Goes investigates. It turns out the clock saps your life and turns you older, so he turns an inspector to go investigate it. And basically, this demon thing thinks he's got the Spectre beat because it's actually that old dude who's going to be his grandson because he's so much younger. The Spectre's like, man, fuck you. And look at this shit. Pretty fucking gruesome, This one was like, wow. And then, it's a cool little Spectre story star. Then we get Children of Ice, the Keith Giffen written Priscilla Petrates, I guess, artist story. Gentleman Ghost. It's okay. It's a little short. This girl's running away from some bullies. She ends up hiding up in the Gentleman's Ghost house. He talks to her. He tells them, look, they shoot him. He's like, they ain't gonna hurt me. And then he realizes that when they shot him, they end up killing her, so she wants to become a sidekick. It's okay. It ain't nothing special. Now we come to, this is John Layman writer, artist Andy Clark. This is the John Constantine one, the Ghost Inside. John gets him called to help out a friend of us, Chaz? Yeah, Chaz. So he goes there and weird shit's going, the statues bleeding blood and all this shit, and he smokes them. He's fucking smoking. This is a Walmart exclusive. There's no comic code. I love that. John Constantine, they're letting John Constantine smoke. Thank you. He's a scuzzbag. You're not supposed to look up to Constantine, so having him smoke is perfect. I love Constantine. I'm a huge John Constantine fan. Been for quite a while. But, sorry, there's a bag. He's talking about houses being possessed. He creates a pentagram, starts doing it. He's like, I know you're the demon, so he's fighting this demon. He beats it, all the ghosts come out. He tells them, educate this girl and tell her why she bought a haunted house. Cute little story. It's kind of short. Now we're going to get into our reprinted stories. Oh, nice doomsday clock I had. That artist. Gary Frank is such a great artist. Too bad he can't do nothing more. And it's basically a bunch of dead bikers out in the woods. And it's about this killer going around called the Warhound. And this girl keeps getting chased by him. And Batman goes and basically finds out that the girl is the killer. Really good art. That's what's saved. The story, nothing great. I'm your final girl. It should end with me getting away. That's a twist in this one. You're the monster. He's taking her off to Arkham. Gary Doberman wrote it. Ricardo Federici drew. Good art. We get the Superman one where he's having nightmares. And it turns out it's one of the creatures from the Phantoms of right. Decent art. Story's okay. This one was pretty good. This is Vinton Hewitt. Writer, artist is Dean Zachary. This is a dead man teaming up with Wonder Woman, taking on Felix Falls and the Cheetah. Cool, man, I hate that fucking layer. Cool little story, really well done. Really enjoyed this one. Nice art, man, look at that art. I like this paper too. This is the paper the Vertigo trades to print. I wish everything was printed on this paper. I love it. It's a step above newsprint. Really, it feels like slightly cheaper Mondo or Baxter paper, if y'all remember that. If y'all old enough to remember the 80s comics, all Mondo paper, so the colors look really nice. They don't get the color bleed they had to worry about back in the day. They had for DCs. This one was okay. This was, Brian Hill wrote it, Dexter Stories artist. It's a Katana and Black Lightning over in, Japan, dealing with a demon. And she, of course, takes it out with her blade. Good art, okay story. Wish it had been longer. Then we got our final one, Blackest Day. I think this is the final one. No. Now, this is going to be a Keith Giffen, but Brian King does the script. Scott Collins does art. And this got to be an Elseworld story. It's basically this infections hit the Justice League, and they're all turning into like zombies. And Batman zombie, you got a Flash zombie, and Green Lantern's trying to feed them, but he ended up losing his finger that has the ring finger with the ring, so he has to like get it out. Look at this. He rips it out of the fucking Flash. It's like, whoa. I like the end of this. 3 weeks later, Superman returned home to discover that he's the last survivor of a dead planet again. Badass art, great story. I don't know where it's from. I don't know where a lot of these are. Then we get this really, really cool. It's John Tinyon IV written. Mark Buckingham does the pencils. Andrew Papoy does the inks. Jordi Belair does the colors. So this is a Tana story. She's just basically helping out this little kid that the brothers are going to try to scare her for Halloween. She's kind of stuck in a podunk town. Her dad don't want her to teleport home for some reason. I don't remember. It's really gorgeous art. I love Mark Buckingham's art. This thing. And it looks like Mervyn Pumpkinhead almost. And I get an ad for that. I love this. When did this come out? Let me see. I don't see. 2000, probably October last year. So we got 9 stories. Let's see. Spectre was good. Gentleman Ghost, John Constantine was good. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman was good. Katana was good. Green Lanterns. 6 of them were good. Ain't a bad little hit. It was what, $5. I'll gladly pay that. Really cool. I wish I would have continued this, but this is just a one shot. Love these things. I got a good stack of them. I've done a video showing off all of them. I'll go through some of the ones that stand out more because the Batman one, the Superman, Titans, Justice League. There's okay stuff in them, but honestly, it was Swamp Thing that I loved, and this Ghost, and there's like a War one shot, like Our Fighting Forces or something like that. And there's a Villains one shot that I'm currently reading, and the Crisis. I like Batman and Superman and all DC's big characters, but there's been so much done with them that you got to do something new or really inventive to catch my attention, and no writer's really doing it right now. Yeah. And the few times I'll do something like that, it just doesn't work for me, like Grant Morrison on All-Star Superman. But I'm Ram. Let me get on out of here. Hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, if you did, give me the thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.